you doing? I am Lungile. Welcome to my channel, Lungi Thinking Out Loud, and today it's about Skeem Saam. I will be reacting to Mapitsi and Tbose's wedding, and what a beautiful wedding it was, and thank God finally they married. Yes. So for those that might not know what in God's earth is Skeem Saam, let me provide you with some context and also who's who in this zoo. Okay, so Skeem Saam is a drama series on SABC One. It started off around 10 years ago, focusing on the lives of these three young best friends, high school boys, really, being Kat, Kwaito, and Tbose. When it started, they had stolen a car to go to a party. Tbose's dad's car, because Tbose is the well-off one. His family has a supermarket, and Kwaito is his poor friend, and Kat was just this aloof little boy being raised by a grandma. Yeah, anyway, so it was just following their lives and how they maneuvering their lives now that they were having criminal charges against them for hit and run and stuff like that. So the storyline continued. It then tackled issues of teenage pregnancy when Tbose, the rich one, started dating another student in their school who was like a grade or so behind them. And we then explored a storyline of teenage pregnancy when the girl Mapitsi ended up pregnant. So sometime they ended up breaking up. Tbose finished high school. Mapitsi continued with high school. Their baby was being raised by Mapitsi's parents, somewhere called Mashashane. And yeah, both families were involved in the upbringing of the child in one way or another. And yeah, Tbose went to university, lived his best life, studied, passed, graduated, dated a couple of girls. And when he got a job back in his hometown. And Mapitsi also progressed, did very well for herself, got internships here and there, started a blog, and of course she as well was in their hometown. As a result, they found their way back to each other romantically, and they started dating. There to confront some of their past histories and grow as individuals and grow as a couple as well. And the biggest hurdle so far that they have faced is Tbose's mother, because she just has to be involved. That woman has to be involved. Tbose's mother is an issue. So anyways, it progressed to the point where Tbose felt like, you know what, Mapitsi is the one. I should have to build a family with. Y'all already got a child. Okay. They want to build a life with my forever, my soulmates, that type of jazz. So he proposed, and then we were with them in their journey through the lobola negotiations. A bit of drama there as well with Mapitsi's family. And yeah. So they then started planning their wedding. In the midst of them planning their weddings, a lot of family skeletons came out. It kind of seemed like it wasn't involving their family, but turned out it did. Let me break that down for you. So remember I said Skeem Saam started off about these three friends, Kat, Kwaito, and Tbose. Well, Kwaito, the poor neighbor, he started looking for his father. He found out the man he thought was his father was actually not his biological father. So he started asking his mother a lot of uncomfortable questions. Mother, who's my father? She hid it, and the storyline progressed, yada, 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 yada. And it was discovered that his father is that guy next door, Mr. Maputla. Who is Mr. Maputla? Tbose's dad. They've been best friends for a very long time, but now it turns out they're gonna be blood brothers. They are blood brothers. Of course, apparently they had a one-night stand or something, And Kwaito's mother didn't even tell Tbose's dad. So it's not like Mr. Maputla is being a deadbeat, you know. He's not taking care of his child. He legit didn't know. All right? Because everybody thought Kwaito was Mr. Siakamela's child. So upon this secret being revealed, it caused a lot of turmoil for both families. Tbose's mother went berserk. She got a gun, shot Kwaito, but he recovered, and shot his mother. That one was worse. Like, she's still in a wheelchair. So yeah, Tbose's mother got arrested, escaped from prison. No, it wasn't prison, it was a police station. Escaped from a police station, was hiding in their house, and they didn't know that their mother's hiding in their house while the police is over there looking for them. And of course, Tbose was mad, and for some reason, he took it out on Kwaito as well. And at that point, Tbose had asked Kwaito to be his best man, and now the two best friends are no longer talking. Kat, the third in this best friendry, is like, what the hell is going on? What do I do? You guys have been friends for a very long time. But you know what? Kat is good at staying out of drama, hey? Like, Kat is me. I am Kat. He's just like, he will say a little bit here, just come down, a little bit there, come down. You know, you guys shouldn't fight, but he wasn't like getting in. Anyways, the wedding started and proceeded with very little drama. And I must say, for TV shows, for soapies, you know, telenovelas, that was the most undramatic wedding ever. I mean, you know, when you watch these shows that somebody gotta die at a wedding, there gotta be some type of a shootout. Something, you know, disruptive, humongous happens at a wedding. But at this wedding, the disruption was actually Kwaito, the best man, the other brother, arriving late because he was driving from somewhere far. I don't know if he forgot what time the wedding was. Why were you late? You know the details of the wedding. Why were you late? Didn't you know how long it takes to get there? Looking all tense in that car while that guy is driving. Was that an Uber? How much? Anyway, so the only the only drama was Kwaito, the best man, the brand new brother, showing up late. You know, at that moment when the pastor is like, does anybody think these two shouldn't be married? Go, opens the church doors because the best man, brand new brother, just walked in. But you know,
yo a leng kgatlhanong le gore banyalani ba ke banyalane. Bona boy, ben ka se kgone goreng ke fete ke letšatši la gago la botlhokwa mo bophelong ba gago. Sure, Skeem.
What, I loved it. It was a heartwarming moment when, you know, Tbose welcomed Kwaito. Yes, Tbose's mother got on her feet like she ready to do something. She about to do something. But no, that was not necessary at all. Kwaito came in peace, but Kwaito had always came in peace, you know. They were the ones who were just volatile. And that was the end of the matrimonial part of the wedding. There was no further drama. Then we moved on to the reception, and our bride was sporting a different gown, still beautiful, still suited her very well. Hey, Menir Marongwa was the MC, apparently because Tbose was trying to win him over. A very questionable MC. There's definitely been better MCs than Menir Marongwa. And yeah, Guaido was given an opportunity to speak. He delivered a heartwarming, beautiful speech to his new brother, to his best friend, wishing them the best for the journey ahead. Yes, so the wedding proceeded without any further drama, really. And now, let me move on to the fashion, the outfits at this wedding. And I must say, I am impressed by the stylists and the styling because I don't think very highly of oh, sorry, I don't think very highly of their wardrobe department, really. I mean, there've been some weird outfits going on in this show. Or is it their hair department? Their makeup and hair department that has me looking at everybody negatively, okay? Yes, I was also worried about what type of hairstyle they're gonna do on Mapitsi because Lord, we've seen some berserk hairstyles on this show just randomly. Just randomly, people would have terrible hairstyles. Anyways, I was impressed with everything. Okay, let me start with Meniro Marongwa and his wife. He looked stunning and mustard. And the wife, I need that dress in 3 different colors. Thank you very much. It looks good on her. I'm the same body type. It's gonna look good on me too. Everybody looked stunning. Mrs. Maputla looked good. Pretty looked good. Nobody looked whack. I didn't like the peach dresses. The wedding, the bridesmaid dresses, I didn't like them. But nobody cares about me. And this is just a TV show anyways. And then the moment I was waiting for, the reveal of Mapitsi's wedding dress. I was like, don't nobody put Mapitsi in a ball gown. She's a young bride. And also she's thick. So being thick and young, somebody puts in a ball gown, it's just gonna age her. So anyways, they had her in this lovely mermaid. Yes, she looked stunning. The hair was just minimal, slick, perfect. Dress, perfect. I loved the whole thing, the whole vibe of their wedding. They were both happy. Everybody was happy. Everything went well. Good show, Skeem Sons. Good job, Skeem Sam. Thank you for joining me. What did you think of the wedding? Did you love it? What were your thoughts on Mapitzi's dress? Do leave me a comment below, and please don't forget subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. Bye.